Today we're going to talk about Wi-Fi. Now Wi-Fi is relatively stationary. What this means is that it's not the type of technology you want to rely on for internet when you're traveling. If you're driving down the road and you expect to connect to public Wi-Fi hotspots and stay online, you're not going to be in luck. Cellular data is what you would use for that type of connection. Now, Wi-Fi networks are generally available all over the world for free. This is very handy for those who travel in RV. When you're at a location that has free public Wi-Fi, you can get a lot of work done, and it doesn't cost you a dime. The drawback to Wi-Fi, since it is stationary, you can't just get it anywhere, and since it is at specific locations such as coffee shops or RV parks, you have to be nearby. Now with our high-end products, you can reach Wi-Fi at up to 2 miles away in optimal conditions. Now this is above and beyond a typical laptop. Typically you would have to be within the shop itself or parked just outside. But with the WiFiRanger, you're able to get further away so that there are more options all around you that you can bring in and connect to. Okay, we're going to get a little bit technical. Let's talk about frequencies. Wi-Fi is not cellular and cellular is not Wi-Fi. They operate on completely different frequencies. Most Wi-Fi networks currently operate on 2.4 gigahertz. Now, wireless AC is the latest and greatest standard, and it's becoming way more popular than before. It operates on 5.8 gigahertz. So these are the two common Wi-Fi standards, 2.4 gigahertz and 5.8. In another video, we're going to talk about cellular and the frequencies that they operate on. It's important to understand the distinction. Wi-Fi and cellular are completely different. It's like the difference between FM radio and AM, completely different frequencies. What this means is that you have to have the right type of device to boost and receive each type of signal, whether it's Wi-Fi with a WiFiRanger or cellular with some type of cellular booster. Do not get confused and assume that WiFiRanger products can somehow boost cellular signal strength. They cannot. You need a cellular amplifier to do this. Now, with Wi-Fi, one of the biggest problems that especially RVers deal with is signal strength. An RV park may have Wi-Fi at the main office, but then you go to your campsite way back on the other side and you can't pick up a strong signal. It may be 1 out of 5 bars of signal strength. You can't do much with that, which is why WiFiRanger was invented to boost that signal up so that it's usable and faster. With a WiFiRanger mounted on the roof of your RV, it's able to see clearly all the way around. Clear line of sight is essential to having a strong wireless connection. The more trees, the more other RVs, the more obstructions and buildings in the way, the worse your signal strength will be. With the WiFiRanger, the goal is to have it up high where it can see clearly all the way around and thereby boost your signal strength. Another factor for wireless signal strength is the power of your receiver. With a laptop, the wireless card built into it and the antenna are tiny little integrated devices. With a WiFiRanger, it's a powerful radio with a large antenna. This combination increases your signal strength dramatically. Not only is the WiFiRanger outdoor rated so it can go on the roof for clear line of sight, but it's also extremely powerful. Because of both of these factors together, the WiFiRanger enhances your signal strength dramatically. With a WiFiRanger, compared to your laptop or other devices, you can see anywhere from 2 to 15 times the number of networks. The signal strength is going to be greatly enhanced, making your life easier and your speeds faster.